Hi, Bob Don. How are you, brother?
How you doing, Alan?
Now,
Good to see you.
I promised you I would talk about you, but instead I decided to talk to you.
Okay, great.
Bob, you're the Harbormnaster here.
They called me up. I volunteered for the wet T-shirt contest, and it turned into this. Put up or shut up, I guess is what it is.
Now you're running this. I mean, you've got 50-odd boats over there. You've got 12, 15, 18 press boats.
It's kind of acting as a liaison between the Harbormaster, city, and the stuff that goes on in Ego Alley over here. And it's not too bad a job. I mean, it's going through these guys. These guys know how to tie their boats up. You don't have to tell them, put a string here, put a string there.
But I mean, is there stress? Is there any stress between the city and the event? Is it?
Yeah, we had a little battle with a fire marshal today about having no smoking signs in tents. So, it's just small things.
Well, we have French people here, so you're gonna get smoking in the tents,
I was watching them stand outside last night and puffing away, and I'm thinking, dude, you know what that's gonna do to you?
You don't really care in Europe, you know?
Apparently they don't. But this is a great town. It really is a great town. I've been Key West, Block Island, and Newport, Bermuda, but this is where they promote this as the sailing capital, and Newport's got bigger boats, but this is a better venue.
Well, and Newport's also got a long history of hosting big events.
Well, there ain't no doubt.
Annapolis may host big events, but no one hears about them because they're off in a yacht club. Now we've got all these boats sitting here right downtown. What do you think that's going to do for the local scene, for the future of Annapolis sailing?
Well, the city got behind this thing, and we're really hoping. We get the boat shows through here. We really do. The city has been behind boating for a long time, and 40 years for the boat show. What is it? 39th for the powerboat show. 40?
This was the 40th this year.
Yeah, for the sailboat show, and it's our lifeblood here. They make accommodations for yachts and boating here, and if you notice over at the yacht basin over there, there are a lot of mega yachts over there.
Yeah.
I don't think you can pick them up from here.
No, I can't. But this little camera.
They work hard at trying to accommodate the different type sailors and yachtsmen that come to town to visit. So we're happy to have them.
Is this the first World Championship you've worked?
This is the first one I've worked.
How's it been so far? Pretty fun?
So far, it's smooth. Yeah, it really is
good
nice.
Party so far.
I noticed your thing in the little blog last night on good food, and that was good food.
Oh man, it was really good.
So the kids are coming in tonight. They're promoting. They get some of the at-risk kids coming in that we pick up around here, and just trying to get them on the water and get them to know what this is about. And then the sailing schools. There are probably 5 different sailing schools in town that are going to have their kids here tonight, and some of the rock stars are going to let them know what it took to get involved in this, and that's a great thing. That's where it comes from.
They're going to be signing autographs too, I think.
I believe so. Yeah, they're going to pass out posters and do autographs and try to get the kids motivated to keep up the. It's the middle sector. It's not the young people and it's not the old people. No, it's the middle sector that's going away from this thing. So.
It's true. College age up to like 30, Yeah, then we get old and people go sailing again.
Then you get old and you're getting ready to look at that headlight coming at you. Realize it ain't slowing down, so you want to get back on the water and do what you did when you were young.
So I think one of our sponsors is Saving Sailing. It's a book recently written by a guy named Nick Hayes, and Nick went into all the research, all the statistics about why in '79 there was 12.5 million sailors and now there's 2.
Right.
And one of the conclusions he came to is, back then we mentored our kids. We took them sailing. Now we drop them off. They go opti sailing like they're playing soccer, and it doesn't become a lifelong sport if we don't share what's really good about it with our kids.
I grew up in Montgomery County, which is no water short of the Potomac flowing past it, and my great grandmother lived down here on the bay, and I'd go down and visit during the summer, and got married and came time to buy a boat, and I moved down here. I commuted 50, 70 miles a day just so I could live down here. And I would go out of my way to drive through this town to remind myself every day why I did that drive. And finally, after I was lucky enough that I could open my own business in this town, and earn a living here.
What is it you do in town?
Well, I don't. I'm retired now, but I ran an automobile garage for
All right.
Almost 30 years. So.
Well, Bob, you know what? That's a great story. That's exactly what we're trying to illustrate. It's the people that are taken that you're like your grandma. It's people that are still in love for the water, for their family, for their friends, that are going to help this sport get back on its feet.
It really is great. I mean, just the things you can do. And it's not just sailing, it's fishing, it's crabbing, it's water skiing, it's, as much as I hate to admit it, the little
jet
skis. But, you know, there's so many things you can do. And it's just a great lifestyle, absolutely great lifestyle.
In the meantime, as Bob sort of brought up in me, there's a lot we can all do. Check out savingsailing.com. It is really going to help this sport. Bob, hopefully you'll check it out.
I will. I'll do that.
Great to meet you.
You too.
Hope you watch tomorrow.
Okay, stay out of trouble.
Thanks, brother.